This elephant is getting pregnant now, bro. Look at this thing.
I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani is, Roger like Kalani is okay. Here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back. You don't need no one help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about man, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani is, Roger like Kalani is okay. Here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back. You don't need no one help you inspire, Baby, let's make a movie. Come with me, know that I'm choosy. I need you to back it up. That ain't fast enough. You know I'm man enough. And I don't play about it. You know that about it. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what could come is okay. Like Kalani is, Roger like Kalani is okay. Here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, Now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get you on back. You don't need no one help you inspire,
Plus, he got Cleveland. Okay, see, I was finna get the Spurs. What did he do?
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
He lagged out twice? How much you put in, 10? Somebody lagged out. Niggas always know to lag out when money on the line. Niggas always be lagging out in the dynasties. Yeah, there's money on the line. Oh yeah, so in the fourth. Yeah, I was playing earlier. Nigga gonna get off my ass talking about I'm off balling and shit. Cause I'm off balling first of all, nigga, cause I was lagging. And he steady doing screens, like he doing double, triple screens and shit. Yeah, I'm off balling, nigga. What the fuck?
Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Garland for three. The Thunder pull it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Off target from outside. Now here's Garland. Basket counts.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a three-level scorer. Knocks down the three with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly talented guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. At that size, to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
And he drops the first.
I be playing with his
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But
Bro.
Grant, what do you think he's focused on at
I
this
just
point
been
of his
NCAA
career?
out of
Well, BA, it's all
Over been
about
run-
championships for
overpounding.
him. This is a guy
Let's run it
that
down
doesn't
that
just
throat.
want to be seen as an elite player.
Let's run it down their
He really
throat.
wants to compete for titles, too.
Williams' shot is good. Here's Hunter. Knocked away. And stolen by Williams. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mobley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start
flying
the
the shit to the
game.
rim. Come on, man.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
Dort for three. Hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
I want to give up that 10.
Here's Mobley. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Williams has got 5.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Here's Hunter. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
But so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Oh, rejected by Allen. They retain possession. To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched the glass. So both teams making some changes here. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Who poked away. Right side Garland. Pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot from the stripe. That one goes in.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams with the screen. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From outside, off the mark. 1 second left. He can't get it to go. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Thunder out in front, leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Are you just screen recording?
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City,
Like,
what's your take so far?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Pass to Jerome. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. He's all alone. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that's just anticipation from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, making things happen defensively and turning it into offense.
Back to Jerome. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Williams with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
That you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Back to Strus. Down low. Here's Allen. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
He gonna make
And
a
he
few
probably
of them.
thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Strus. Pass to Allen. Allen a screen. And here's Strus outside. Buries it from 3.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
I just seen the bitch that was 22 shoes. Honestly, I'm damn. 22 don't sound that bad. I might have to see what they're talking about. He talking about make sure I get pictures of all that shit. So what happened when you win? They don't automatically give you the money type shit? He trying to dispute it or something? Verifying wins. Crazy. He trying to veto it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
He trying
2
to
minutes now
veto
played in the
wins.
second
Crazy.
quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. All right, Doris, what do you think separates the good teams from the great teams at crunch time?
Boy, I think there's a lot of things, Brian,
He
that
trying to
separate
veto
that.
the
Number
win.
one,
It's
can you
crazy.
execute on both ends when it's a clutch game? Can you absorb the pressure of a moment, understanding time
do.
and score? How to get a quality shot on every possession? How to string together multiple stops? Can you make shots under duress of great defense? There are so many things that differentiate between the good and the championship.
I'm overly
Dort's
stepping
shot
back
is
on his
good.
dumb ass.
Nice job by Lou Dort to make his way to the corner and then make the shot.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Jerome.
Hold on.
Allen a screen. Lets it fly.
If you need to cool somebody off on the offensive end, put Mr. Dort on him. This guy's so disruptive.
Why you making his dumb ass? Why he got Caruso saying I'm open on that bitch? That's crazy. How the fuck do you get a shot meter on layup?
Cavaliers again cannot hit. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Inside. Caruso with the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent,
he trying to do the same shit to me. He trying to step back and shit.
Draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us."
Be like me.
Ryan, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. The shot by Dort, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Jerome. Allen outside. Outside Hunter. Fades away. Hartenstein pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk. Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Pass to Hunter. Can they get it? Hartenstein pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Launches a three. Strus's shot is off.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
So it's Oklahoma City with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Cavaliers trail by 16. Outside Garland. Drew, a 14-footer. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault.
Yeah,
and we might see some changes. Coach potentially
I feel like
looking to
niggas really
adjust.
playing on D like that. Them bitches do be open. We really stop playing D, that shit. That's what I gotta start doing. I gotta start stepping back in the fourth quarter. Damn, this nigga got Cleveland. I got OKC. I've been stepping back on this nigga the whole game. I ain't hit not one set three. I hit like 3 step backs with like Lou Dort. This shit be funny as hell. Playing early, nigga mad as hell.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. Over Mobley. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Allen, right side. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared
Hey, wasting
Allen
my
with
good
that
teams on weak
7'6"
niggas, man.
wingspan.
Now, BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Mobley, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance.
Wiggins
got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I should have talked shit. I didn't do that.
Here's Allen. Nice move. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. There's the triple. Mobley grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Cleveland again missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Joe. From downtown, fires in the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it
You're
takes
not me,
activity,
bro.
it takes
Stop trying to step
intensity.
back, bro.
Garland, a good look. And they call over the back
Not
here.
me, bro.
Too much contact.
At least the over-the-back call
Not
comes
me,
from
bro.
playing
Stop stepping
hard.
back.
But you'd like to see him get better position.
They like to fly in
do
at the
this shit.
last
I've been
moment
doing this
rather
step
than
back shit for a
establish
minute now.
position early.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game. Oklahoma City
He trying to
making a
step back and
switch
shit
here.
now. I just sent that shit.
On defense, the Cavaliers. 19-point game. They get the rebound. Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA. And the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021. And his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
This nigga suck.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Williams from long range. Mobley grabs the board. This Cavs squad is struggling. Here's Allen. Dort with a steal. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drains the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Caruso outside. On the wing, Caruso. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Williams.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And Hartenstein gets it to go.
Yeah, he finna quit. Yes, he should.
Well, instead of forcing it,
hard again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put hard.